Subfocus, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use theatre mode. I've got a couple of nice features in theatre mode. It's pretty bog standard. When you look at it first glance, you look at the bottom bit which tells you your recent kills, recent deaths, play, fast forward, slow motion. You know, you can go back in time too if you want, by using the left trigger or left back button, which is the D-pad. Now this here's third person mode. Third person mode's pretty average. It's okay, like it's good if you use it right. If you press left thumbstick like I just did, that will get rid of the wee annoying bottom bit. And this here is completely got rid of the alt, which is if you press B, which is alright for machinima map. Now I'm going to show you this here is called free mode, and basically lets you fly around the map, which is handy enough if you're looking for, say, a dynamic view of the map, like an overhead view, which is quite handy for some sort of ways. But that's not the greatest thing. I'm going to show you the best thing about theatre right now, which is dolly cameras. Now dolly cameras, if you press RB while you're in theatre, you're flying through sky mode, you can go into dolly mode, which, as that wee icon there popped up, it basically means that you can set camera markers by pressing the right thumbstick, and that's one there at the top left. Basically it means that you can set moments in time between camera modes, and the camera will automatically move between the actual views, which is extremely handy because it's a smooth transition. It gives a cinematic effect almost, you know, whereas if you were doing it in free mode, it would be showing a very choppy, sort of unprofessional, you know, not a great finish, to be honest. And the bad thing is not many people actually know that you can use dolly cameras, which is surprising because it was one of the first things I noticed about theatre mode, which I was actually quite impressed with. Now this is the dolly cameras in action. As you can see lots of wee cameras there. If you record the clip and upload it, those cameras aren't there. And I'm just going to show another wee example. Like, it's this here's just a typical clip, like, and I'll show you how theatre and the dolly camera can enhance it. Now it was quite a nice wee shot, but I reckon theatre mode can make that look a lot more cinematic, or, you know, decent, good for montages, you know, like the type of thing you actually want to watch on YouTube, whereas instead of just like an old first person view. Now we're going to set a couple of dolly cameras here, right, and I'll show you how you can actually make it look cinematic, because you can actually edit each camera to set them to a slow motion view. I usually set it to 0.1, which you'll see now in a minute. I don't know what the difference between linear and the other option is. I just usually just go in linear, but set it to 0.01, and you'll see how that slow motion gives it a very sort of smooth transition effect. Right, this here's the dolly camera now. So this here's automatically doing this. Now, if you use your imagination, you can see how dolly cameras would give a much better effect, and pretty much just improve both the user's viewing experience and overall quality of your videos.